y'all. So today is February the 1st, Thursday. Normally on Thursday, y'all know we be at chemo, but this week no chemo. As y'all saw in the last video, that all my PET scans and everything said there was no evidence of malignancy found. And with that being said, I just had to take the pill for the next 2 weeks. So this week is my last week on the chemo pill. Thank God. But y'all do remember, I told y'all on my PET scan results, it had a couple more other issues. And my doctor was trying to figure out with all the weight loss that I still have not gained anything, and the extreme body pains. So she's been checking into a lot of different things to try to figure out what else is going on. Went to see the rheumatologist. Y'all saw that on Tuesday. Went to see the rheumatologist. I got news yesterday that with all my test results coming back, because the rheumatologist can do an extensive blood work. I guess they can order different types of blood work and everything. And I inserted in here, so you guys remember when I was telling y'all that my SED rate, the range for the SED rate, which is inflammation in your body, it ranges from 0 to 20, no more than 20. Mine last time was 74. This week, she knocked out fast. This week, when they did my testing on Tuesday, it came back yesterday that my SED rate was 95. Yeah, it only can go to 100. So I have an extreme amount of inflammation in my body. So we got to try to figure out what that was coming from, what that resulted in. So she ordered more testing. Did more testing, and a test called the, I'm still trying to look it up and figure it all out. It's called ANA, which is the anti-nuclear antibodies or something like that. Mine came back positive. It's supposed to come back negative. And with the ANA and with the SED rate being so high, and my back and my body just going through all these different triumphs or whatever you want to call it, the doctor diagnosed me yesterday as having SLE Lupus. SLE, I think, is systematic lupus something. I'm not familiar with lupus. I don't know anything about lupus. But it's time I do my research and figure it out. So I was told yesterday that I was diagnosed with lupus. So next is going back to figure out what medicines is going to help, with what's going on. It's a new journey for me. I told y'all, do y'all not remember when I said in the beginning of this journey that something just don't feel right? And I said this journey is none like no other. I knew that something was different. I knew my body was going through something totally different than what I knew before. And even though when they did the very first PET scan and they told me that the cancer was at 70% of my body, over 70% of my body, I knew with that, I'm like, okay, well, this journey is just something different. And as time went on, with all these body pains, with all this weight loss, with all the locking up, with like the headache, y'all, just so much has been going on alongside this cancer. I'm like, something not right. And I thank God for my doctor, because my doctor, she really dug in there. She was just like, I'm not stopping till I figure out what's going on. And I really thank her for that. I thank God for her being my doctor and her having that heart of saying, yeah, something not right. Something not right. But I'm on my computer now. They sent me some information for me to go over, because like I said, I have no knowledge of lupus. My cousin, sister / family friend, she has lupus. or she was diagnosed with it, however you want to call it. But hers came alongside with her cancer as well. And she was telling me some of her, some of the things that she go through, some of the things that she been through. Some of the stuff I've been through, like, going through all of this, some of the symptoms I have had that she talked about. So, y'all, it's a new journey. It's a new fight. Someone asked me yesterday, how do I feel? Y'all, got the news last Thursday that no more cancer is in my body. I got the news last Thursday to say my PET scan said no evidence of malignancy. And if y'all know in the other video, you'll see it in the other video that I inserted the PET scan. But that was number one. And under all of number one, there was a couple of more things that they were going to talk about. And I told my doctor last week, my baby stopped up. I told my doctor that I know it's a lot of other issues that we need to address, but as long as no cancer, I'm okay. Long as it said no evidence of malignancy found, I'm blessed for that. And and a lot of people probably wonder, like, what all were you going through? What was this? What was that? And I tell y'all, I have never been through so many testing ever.